of video you want. This isn't the videos that they want to see. Barcoding the lines. Oh yeah, anyway, somebody figured out how to do the barcode reading of the line. I don't like having to walk it backwards and do it again, you know. What I'm saying is this. On the lines of a niche, everything ends up getting destroyed by that niche. Idiot. Niche. What if you were spinning it around like this? Could you get a barcode to work like this? Well, sure you could. Because it doesn't work on a spiral form that way, the way they think. Or I just look down at everybody on the ground like this as I walk by them, hanging my head and shit. Why the fuck would I hang my head and shit? This is what Sean scraped out for the world. That's all you can really fucking see, right? Don't matter. I'm not moving for you. You move. They tore up and broke my fucking lines, and I'm gonna doubt if this is one of the people too who broke my fucking lines. You wanna go around me? Go around me, loser. I got it recorded. I got it recorded. I'm gonna stick it on the YouTube channel. Do you care? You still wanna... I don't have one. I've been asking people for a cigarette all day long. Do you have a lighter? Thank you. I said that loser thing because of your car. It's right here, hold on. Huh? Pause it. Go back on this one now. That man didn't seem to be that bad of a guy, actually. I think he knew what I said. Why I said it, but... See this one? These are called layout lines, right? They're supposed to lay out with the layout, right? So what's actually there is the bird mounted up there. But you see that other hump right there? It's like overlooked probably a lot to get them mixed the two. Just like that alligator comes through the very front of this thing, and then that alligator comes to right there, and the alligator is part of this thing right here. See this? So they call this an alligator, right? No, it's a bird. We're following an alligator. Right there. And they get them confused and they get them mixed up. They don't know they're two different things, because they really are two different things. And pull back, and then you look at it. like this on the back of this truck too. You see? And they want to run these things to this one. They want to run these things, you know. And you see how it went from here to here, but it's still with this thing, right? So you see the spot right here, and then you can rotate it back around to there, okay? And then if you pull it up through here, like this to this one, okay? You go to this one, right? So they took dollar bills, right, and they did the four corners thing with it. That's like this thing. But it's actually like this, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they crumpled each bill like this. And this is how they come up with these anyways like this. Okay? And they're working at this angle right now that's this way. And that's what they're doing. They're working on an angle like this. Okay? That comes through this one. Now that one's really hard to see because it's just like this. And so is this one. It comes straight down here. It's like a thumbprint, kind of. Like this stain. Right here. And the whole thing's a big fucking thumbprint, but by the time they got around to this fucking end of it all, they realized they did fuck up Sean's line. They just, instead of fixing Sean's line, they decided to just write it off. It's just Sean's line. It's just some red hot chili pepper. When you get that, it's not a chili pepper. The lines are good. Always end up destroying them. This is a bitch. 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 They wanted to say, let's fix America first, Sean. The ghost runs to this one with this. The ghost runs to this one with this. The ghost runs to this one with this. This is where the ghost really wants to go through all of this shit. All the way through this thing, all the way up into with all of this. And then you go like this. And you look at the ghost inside this thing, right there. Because that's what it is. He smokes. We don't smoke. We don't smoke. Well, that's not your choice. And by goddamn, okay? Listen to the way I said that. By goddamn, okay? You don't have a right to say if it's okay if someone smokes or not, especially when they sell the shit at your local stores. So then they take this spec and they go from this spec and they look at it like this. See that tree right there? And then you can look at the lines this small. And then you see that ghost just really rotates around it all, you know, like this. And then by the time it makes sense and it clicks, it's too late. Like, my family already left me. They dissolved on me. They just fucking went their way. They just fucking went with the lines of a niche the whole fucking way through. That's not the line. But that's the line. That's mine now because of what happened. And it runs through that one. This one does. And then I can walk with this thing like this. And as I'm walking, I can interpret this, the lines of a niche, the same way as anyone else could with this. And then I'll burn its lights out, like this. And all of that goes into a world that looks like that. And that's still this thing you're looking at somehow. The lines of a niche to this tree. In that world we just went through is just in this tree right through this one. And I can go back through it like this if I want to. So when they got around to the end, they realized they did mess everything up for sure. They still didn't want to admit it. They still didn't want to take responsibility. They still didn't want to tell the truth about what they did. Finally. You have total fucking control of one fucking human being. You have complete fucking control that this fucking human being wasn't wrong, so he just keeps on doing this. And they keep saying, he's wrecking our lines. No, he's not wrecking your fucking line. He's the ghost. He's the ghost. He's the actual ghost, okay? And you need to understand that. What you did to Sean's family was real. And you denying what you did and denying to fix what you did, that's a fucking fantasy. That's one fucking fantasy that, you know, I fucking hate. Then they'll go into things like this, and this is where a line of that niche would come in with it. The lines of a niche still don't line up with the thing that is supposed to. Oh, we'll connect you, we'll connect you, we'll connect you. What do you mean by that? And then they get her thinking that it's a sexual reference thing. Then they go into Ghost Orange like this, and they start attaching this to all the male species like this. They're just gonna walk right through this. The male species is going to walk through this. See this? I had enough of this shit. I had enough of this shit. You see that rock down there that's actually being played? Focus. You see where it went on that thing? And I said, fix what you fucking broke and fix my broken family. I said, or you send the girl. And that still hasn't gone away. Why won't that go away for them? Because of the lines of a cigarette ash. And I keep on putting them back where they go, and I know I'm doing it the right way, and I know they're in the right place, and they keep on trying to change that again, you know, to get their way. And I know it runs to that line right there. That goes into that one. They don't know how the fuck I do it, and it's because I'm the ghost. And they don't believe you. And it's like, but that's my face. You saw my face. You saw my face there. I don't care. Jesus was a black man. Yeah, that's okay. I'm Sean. I'm Sean. My name is Sean. But you saw my face up there next to that name, didn't you? And the lines of a niche. And we still haven't been able to find the face of the Sean and the lines of a niche anyway. Had we found the face of a Sean and the lines of a niche anywhere, we would have been truthful and honest about that one and told you we found it. And then you look down inside and you go, yep, those are the stones. Those are the ones. That's the one. That's the one that runs through this one right here. That's Sean. Sean's line. And they just continue to wreck Sean's line. They wreck Sean's line, wreck Sean's line, and wreck Sean's line. Because Sean's line didn't fucking matter to anyone. So Sean just keeps on scraping that line back out over and over again on him. So they keep on dealing with alternate reality, little universes that scrape out with Sean's ghosts everywhere. They go with this in the line of a niche so he could go fucking do whatever he wanted to do to my family. They're gonna do this to me. We're working on this level right here right now, this high up on it. It goes with this rock right here, with these lines, and it goes with this rock. And this is a notch, and that's the thing. But that's a niche. And here's the thing. And this thing's like this thing, you know? And that thing just goes to this thing, you know? And then it just keeps on going. It goes to this thing, but this thing ends up going to this here. And this is what they call a beak. And it's all right there. This thing, right there. goes under there. And that's where it is. And it's back where it's supposed to go. But there ain't no girl. There ain't no home. Because they broke it. So there ain't nothing left for Sean. And I asked those police, well, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? This is your home. This is your home. This is not my fucking home. And they don't want to get all this shit out of the way and fix what they did. They want their way. They want their way. They just want their way. They want their way. They want their way. They want their way. They don't want this way, but this is the way it goes. And they don't want it to go this way, but this is the way it goes. And I say, I'm the ghost. They're like, why are you over here? And why did you do this? And why are you here? Where's my fucking home? And why did you wreck it? And why am I here? Because you wrecked it. It goes to fucking here. We don't throw things like that to block it out. And then I do this, and this shit's just killing me somehow. All over my skin. They can't make it go away. They can't fix what they broke. That's what they want my skin to look like. I'm not supposed to be here today in time. I'm not supposed to be here today in time. I'm supposed to be over there with my wife. And I tell them, it's all on the internet, go look. They don't got 5 seconds to look at their future. None of them got 5 seconds to look at their own fucking future. Why would they have 5 seconds to look at their fucking future? It's just Sean. That's just Sean. That's just Sean. Sean. That's just Sean. Who the fuck is Sean? See their future? And how you gonna clean up that mess? And it's just gonna keep coming back. That mess is just gonna keep coming back because as long as I'm alive, I'm still gonna continue walking my fucking goddamn lines! You're not ever fucking going to change that. Oh, and they want to punish him, and they want to persecute him, and they want to accuse him, and they want to... You want to do what? You want to do what, you dumb motherfucker? The lines of a niche? You want to do what, you dumb motherfucker? Put it back here where it goes. That's where it goddamn fucking goes. And you want me to change it? Say it's okay what you did? Just write it off like it's no problem, no big deal what you did. It's okay, I'm okay with when you did this to me on every goddamn fucking line that was mine. And I'm supposed to accept this? This is my home. Then accept this. This is my sky. And accept that. Accept it. Because you're looking at it. Now which one of you assholes is ready to fix my broken fucking home that you fucking wrecked like that? And there isn't one taker, there's not one taker. They're all fucking pumping, they're all existing, there isn't one taker ready to fucking fix what they fucking broke for me. So he keeps doing this. And they keep going through this one like this. There's the ghost of Sean. He's not a red hot chili pepper. He's this sharp-toothed motherfucker who's not gonna stop until they fucking get it. Now fix what you fucking broke. You wanna see the mess on the other side I had to fucking tear out? Just to get my side fucking the right way again? When the ghost has to do it, you know you have to do it with the ghost. If you don't do it with the ghost, you know, the ghost knows the most. Like the one with the big blue nose who fucking knows everything that they did wrong. And they got this growing to it, you know, like this. Because of tying it with strings and cords like this. And it's doing nothing but the lines of a niche with it. And that's how that happens. Sean came through again. Sean came through again. Sean came through again. And that's how all these little fucking things start happening. Sean came through again. Sean came through again. And I see this one and I go, that's not how that goes. Then I start pulling these fucking things out like this, you know. And it was a T-bone steak or something they used for that skull, you know. that's not how that goes. It's just this way. And they're like, would you please not do this? Please don't do that. And you know what? Every fucking dead orange fucking spot is the piece of death you all fucking denied to fix. It's a piece of fucking goddamn death you all took and partook of by denying the fucking truth of what you all fucking did. You know, every goddamn fucking dead spot like that is something that you all did together to Sean. And that was the same thing, you all stood on the same fucking page together. You did nothing to fix it! Nothing! And then I gotta go scrape out this one because it could be this one that has the body under it. And then send this one back this way to this one. And this one too, because we know this is the eye of the skull. We've been looking at this one, you know, up in West Ogden, which is where I'm about to go. But they use this for the seagull. Oh, but it's the eyes of a skull. And then they get those eyes in these trees like this. Right there. So then they come and they fuck up every one of Sean's lines like this. And so you notice every one of Sean's lines, they did this to them all. Because they want Sean to touch this one. This one they want me to touch. This one right here. This is the one they want me to touch. They want me to touch this one right here. Here, I'll do it the way they want it. They want me to touch this one, and I still didn't touch theirs. This one right here. And I still didn't touch theirs. I touched this one. And this one, which actually went to this up there. So now I gotta go look through these fucking blank spots to see if there's a body in these ones on all these flip-flop ends. And you've seen how that works on those four corners. I gotta check all of those spots all the way around, because in one of those spots, one of these dumb motherfuckers did this one. And we just know that's the truth. We just know that's the truth about that. It's not really the eyes of a seagull. You want to see the mess I had to pull out of this thing? All this. The lines of a niche. And this is the great length they'll go through to fucking destroy fucking everything for me. And then you can see where I walked to remove this bitch out of the thing. And that bitch is still in that thing. But what I did do is go through with the ghost, not that niche, and made all those fucking things appear. To go with this thing, right here. And this is a rust line right here. Not rust line, he's over there. See it? Can't you see it right there? It's there. And how does he know that that's where it is? I mean, it was laying like this, you know. How does he know that that's where? Because I do it with the ghost. And it lands that perfect on it? Well, this one does. This one knows what they did wrong. Boy, this video is gonna blow your fucking mind away, isn't it? Well, they haven't got to see it yet. They haven't got to see any other videos. They're like years behind on it. Because I'm years behind on being able to. Because I'm constantly out there fixing what they broke for me. Which one is it? Where my hand goes? Which one is it? Is it this one or is it this one? Or am I gonna have to go to the other side and go through this one? Which one is it that you put that body under? It's one of these. Remember what you said? You said green raises up. Green raises up. I mean, you're so smart. You just kept running your mouth. Hey, we shadowed. Good thing you shadowed. I'm so fucking glad you fucking shadowed. This is how Sean shadows. Like this. He just walks around with the ghost like this. Green raises up, huh? That's what they said at Mountain View. Well, green raises up. Over here, it's called marijuana. Marijuana raises up? What, your boner? You saw it, except for I don't think what they were talking about was marijuana or boners. When they say raise up in the raise up tree, see it? Raise up. Do you see it? Can 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 you fucking see it? Do they see it? Well, somebody gets to fucking see this. Man, you should have just cut his fucking finger off, too. Ira, you should have just cut his fucking finger off, too. Wait, that's what they did. They cut the man's fucking finger off. Never mind. Ira was right. They cut the man's fucking finger off. What did this one do? With a man's finger. You wonder. And this is what they're attacking me with on a disease. No, I'm really getting the brutal fucking marks for all your dishonesty, you people. Your dishonesty runs like this. It runs this fucking deep, your dishonesty does. This is why I'm getting the marks for your dishonesty. I mean, you're doing these fucking glass sharp fucking tooth points that look like this, you know, to my fucking skin you are. But you don't even know how to fucking follow the ghost. So that's why it's not attacking them. Because they're destroying my fucking world with that shit right there. Then I gotta come through and I look at the widow right there and I see the widow. Did you know this is the widow and one of its biggest downfalls? You could take the widow out just right here. I could destroy the widow from this one and one more egg. Did you know that? Well, you saw it. I could destroy this widow from right here or one more spot. Or any other spot connected to this one. I could destroy this. Should I just kill this eye? And get it over with? Isn't that an eye right there? Well, this one thinks they're so fucking smart when they did my hands of time on this fucking thing, you know, over there in this fucking thing, you know, that this is where I was gonna stay the rest of my fucking life. That you were gonna fucking tell Katrina a fucking thing about what you did and all, were you? See this saw finger? There's no light in your fucking eyes. There's no light in your 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 fucking eyes. There's no lantern lighting your fucking eyes. Or your house. Oh, I wrote a song that says no light in their eyes anymore. I'll play the song at the beginning of this video. There's no light in their eyes anymore. You saw it. Well, you just got me going on another one now. So now we're gonna go through this one. Have a wonderful day. I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. These motherfucking people are going to do that. Nothing but black fucking lines. Go to this one. They're gonna spread these with green sauce and then it lines up with this one. It's a special line that they did on some socks, okay? You know, because they think that they're just gonna walk away and no problem. Like detach themselves. Good luck. Good fucking luck, you know. Sharp glass like this that you take to fuck up my skin. To fuck up my skin. Well, this is gonna start happening to you, my friend. It's your turn to start taking all these fucking dirty marks you've been fucking putting on me. Look at that one. Isn't she beautiful? She's just a dead girl or something that they hid. In the video. There I am. Look at this fucking mess they made. It's the fucking messes they make fucking going around the fucking truth. That's what I'm fucking talking about. All these messes just keep on happening because you fucking won't fix what you fucking built. There I am. This one, you're on the new phone. Still got that video for all this day today. What is today, by the way? You know I get fucked up my date sequence on everything, and you cause this collide, this clash where fucking 1-7, where nothing is fucking in order right now because I had to be dating everything for this date, and then I had to convert this to make the file smaller because you started using up all my space to rename it to the date that you tried to change it to, instead of keeping the file attributes the same on every fucking thing. You still change everything. Because that's what you're always doing. We're gonna make you time travel. We went back, you pulled that one all the way on the front of this thing. That goes all the way down there into the very front of that thing, back to here. We're gonna pull that one back to here, too. Not just the current moment in date and time that we pulled into here, too. Okay? You're gonna look at yourself like, oh God, what did I do? We want you to see your nose, too. We want you to see how far off you think you're gonna be off with that niche. We want you to look at your little poofy cloud that you're infecting me with. That goes back into your goddamn nose all the way over there. And we want you to look at it this way again now, in this dimension. What did I do? He has to know. He has to know. He has to know what I did. You're damn right. Because even down that road, that one right up there, that one looking at you there, on that road right there, it knows what you did too. It said, oh poop. See those birds? Oh poop. Those aren't seagulls. Look, they're lining up again like they used to do for Sean. See, they used to do that for Sean everywhere. And they'd sit there and they'd sit there and they'd wait, okay? Because what are you doing? What are you planning with them right now? You're planning something. Look at them. They're all lining up in the human skull form with it. They know what line to be looking at. They know where the ghost really went. They're all fucking jumbled together like that because of this mess you fucking made right there. Look at it this way again. They're doing it up there. This mess right here. You are doing it up over there. This mess right there. So how many fucking skulls are on your side? Now, they're gonna hate Sean for this one. Those monkeys right there, they have to fucking hate Sean because Sean figured out what the fuck they were doing with all those ones, you know, into that fingernail thing. Okay? If I just tip it a little more and I then bring it in, you see it this way? I'll just do it with the pinky and make it easy. They don't like that. That pointer finger's pointed this way. He actually went through an X line of his own thing right there. And see his finger pointed upward now? Raise up or go down. You're either going to heaven or you're fucking going to hell. Either going to heaven or you're going to fucking hell. Hey, didn't Sean tell you that? You know, he's been out here for how many fucking years, and how many of you just watched him fail? I haven't failed for shit. Every one of you fucking turned on him. This one's been a long time fucking coming. Isn't this the rock you used to use for Sean all the fucking time? Gray used to be so fucking powerful, then somehow Gray just fucking fell out. What happened to Gray anyway? How did Gray fucking fall out? What's up with the material right there? Bullshit you don't know. I was looking at it at the Lantern House today in the clothing bin. Bullshit you don't know. Don't fucking lie to me. This star right here, you're gonna read this star like this on this one. The lock in the keyhole bullshit that this motherfucker did. This star. This one. We're using the up one and you're using the down one like this. Okay? So all you gotta do is move your head, what? This to read it all? This, and you can read everything? That's all you need to do to read the whole fucking thing? Because you pre-planned everything to fuck up. That's why. See this one in the front? Aligned with it? All we have to do is this, you mean? And we can see the future on this? We just gotta look at this one right here with it. Because that's what it is, right? And just go like this. That much will tell us everything. No, I don't think it works that way. It's, you're going to heaven. See those birds lined up there? Those aren't birds. Well, that's what they're lined with. Or you're going to hell. You're either going to heaven or you're going to hell. And it didn't fall. I have control of that beak. I have 100% total fucking control of that beak right now. That you use for a wrist bone. You use it for a wrist fucking bone on me, you did, you asshole. That's what you aligned them with, those things. You were aligning them with those so you could get them, you know, that even mixture, you know, you wanted out of it. What's going on? Your birds seem to be a little bit off. Why is that? Because Sean has full control of that beat right now. That's why it's a little bit off right now. Because we're going to make it time travel on this one. See this wrist bone that you did this thing with? Get it off of there. You see this line that goes with this wrist bone that you did right fucking here? Like this? You know what you did? You're gonna read it this way so I can see the future like this then? Yeah, that's where the next one goes this way. So you knew where everyone would go because all you did was take the one they were hooked to and go like this with them. On this dot 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 that just dropped with the rain. And the dirt too now. We're really gonna make the time travel back to this bird shit and the wrist bone thing. Back to this death we know that you did with this skull thing. You're not gonna hide from it. There's no way to hide from it. Remember when we did this? Don't worry about it. We're doing this again. Your little square box you use with your duct tape, like the spirit of Halloween, your little square blocks. Or you go back in time. This is how you time travel. You gotta go back in time to the map first. To be able to go forward in time to look at the map again. Down there. To obviously just off-center it this much. can see your future again. Like, you see them going down now? They're kind of far away. I know it's hard to see. Watch them fly away. But they're not flying away. They're over there doing that map again. Down there, and even further ones again. And now they're flying away. Guess where they're going? Towards Katrina's. Oh wait, now they're gonna rotate around. Fuck Katrina's. We don't want to fix the damage we did at Katrina's. Get away from that one. Go this way. We want to work over there. Fuck fixing Sean first. Let's work on America first. Here, line them all up here now. Up on this one. See if you can walk him in the gate down there with the line that we just made that says walk through that gate right there, so we can get him for trespassing there on the bird beat right here. Do you think I'm stupid? Here's your little O fucking thing that was there. It was called O and a dot, you did. O and a dot. An O and a dot and a microboard is what it was. This is O and a dot right here, right? On a square. O and a dot? Oh yeah, and a dot. That's the O and the dot. And the dot, 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 and the O. And it's in a square that was niched out for where? Oh, what you can't control, the real lines. Your disease that's growing everywhere now. In here. Don't worry. I'm trying to get you to stop that disease from fucking killing me, and we know that is because you attached it to literally human death. But it must be through here somewhere. You see how these trains are blocking the through here part? Don't worry about that. You see where we're at? That's the dog food factory. This is 28. And below wall. That's like 136 or something. It's been a long time coming for this one. All the way down there, you mean? Well, I moved it up to here. Just bring it fucking back to there now. See this one right there to get it upside down? It's been a long time coming for you. Find out what the fuck happened to you, man. Sean. Nobody wants to work on that. They just want to work on America first. They don't want to decide how they're going to fix Sean and what they did to Sean. See that one that's just fucking Sean up right there? See, you used to use this one on me a long time ago. Now look what you're doing. You're killing me with it. Do you want to see my body? Do I really gotta take all this shit off for you to see my body? Well, attach some fucking frames of my body for you. So you can see how you ain't framing me with nothing. See that old Sean down there with the finger pointing upward? Now go back to another dimension, where that one that used to love you used to look upward at you that way. That you fucking took from me. See your star in this dimension now? The long star? You see where the long star really is now? At Hands of Time? It's this fucking thing right here. Boy, I bet Sean never knew that. Well, now that I just took Sean and threw Sean over here, Sean knows fucking what this fucking thing is now. And how they got Sean to do everything they got him to do all the way out to make him lose his own fucking goddamn family! Except for this is your fucking mess. This is your fucking mess through there. Don't worry, I'll take the marks for it. I have to continue to take the marks for your fucking goddamn mistakes. I have to continue to take the marks for your goddamn fucking mistakes. In a center line. So that's what this one is. It's for a center line rock, and it's gonna be what color is that center line rock gonna be? What color is that center line rock gonna be? You're not gonna fall nowhere. No, we're really not dropping nothing. You see that fucking thing that they did on me? Okay, they put that fucking thing on me. Okay? Right there. You see that fucking thing that they did to me? Shut the fuck up! Don't say see! You know you're a fucking kid! You think I'm fucking happy with any of you what you fucking put me through? Is that what you believe the future will be? That? Oh yeah. And so I can just go down there, you know, I should just go to hell right now, you know, all the way down this way through that spiral and read the spiral that way to get through those dimensions of it all, you know. I should walk those goddamn spiral lines for you too, right? Right? I should walk those goddamn spiral lines for you too, right? And you can read it like this. And you know that you can really just read it like this. Yeah, I should walk those goddamn spiral lines for you too. Didn't I already walk all those fucking spiral lines? Wasn't that the fucking lines that went like this everywhere you could see that one? You know it's goddamn broken crack it fucking was. That you quarter turn twisted to a half turn, that you half turn twisted to a full one. So this goes this way. Yeah, I bet those monkeys aren't going to be very happy with me, are they? I don't give a fuck how happy they are with me. Go back to that triangle you wanted to use for a cat's eye and fix what you fucking broke for me. Fix what you fucking broke for me! I want my goddamn fucking car back too! So I can walk your fucking lines! You fucking fucked up motherfuckers! They're going back whether they want to or not. Whether they want to or not. That's all I can fucking say about that one. Lines for the fucking eye right here. I'm gonna go look for some cigars back that way. They made me drop somewhere that way. See that eye in that thing right there? Those cats went communicating with each other like, oh, Sean's back. You better go tell, no, seriously, he's back. Go running over here now. Hurry up and go tell the others. You better fix what you fucking broke for me and Katrina.